Hello, this is the infamous Iffy, and continuing on with Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. In the last part, I completed the, so I'm just trying to remember what happened in the last video, because I'm playing this on a brand new day again, since the last video did. We're in the last part, defeated Carmelita with the Mask of Dark Earth. Sly, Bentley and Murray gained the Guru as a new member of the team. So yeah, the difference between Sly 3 to Sly 2 is that in Sly 3, Sly's expanding the gang from just like the original three members, Sly, Bentley and Murray. Now like new people are going to join the team going forward. Yeah, one of the things, as I said in the last video, I think in the first it was either the last video or the video before, was that I would like if they added the new members though to the menu there, because it just has like Sly, Bentley and Murray still. Would have been cool if it added more members as you went along. Anyway, episode 3, Flight of Fancy. Yeah, I was trying to remember the episode name of the last one. It was Rumble Down Under. In the last video I completed Rumble Down Under. And now I'm moving on to Flight of Fancy. Okay. Let's go.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Coooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Barron, a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Barron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd prove to this Penelope that the Coooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
Sly Coooper and the gang in. Flight of Fancy. I like how both Penelope and Bentley were both using like fake photographs there. Like they just like stuck their picture, like the head of their picture, onto a different person. Anyway, Holland. I didn't see the time there. That was so fast. Holland, probably 3 o'clock, I don't know. Hang on, let me just see. Can I just see what time? Okay. Kinder Jerk. Sorry, I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. Dirk. Forget it. Kinderdick. Can't pronounce that. Holland, 9:23 p.m. Yeah. Kinderdijek. I'm gonna. That's the best pronunciation I can do. But yeah, Holland. What time was it? 9:23 p.m. Okay, so new power-ups. Insanity Strike, Guttural Roar, or the Push Attack. I think I'll get the Push Attack first for Sly, because that'll probably help out.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby. But be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
So yeah, go talk to Dimitri. I'm just gonna have a look around first. I don't know why my right analog stick keeps turning around, so yeah, I'm not just spinning it aimlessly. Sometimes it's just like... Okay, that's better. Right. Pretty sure this is a remix of. Isn't this Dimitri's theme from Sly 2 a bit? Sounds a little bit like it. Yeah, it is. It's the same theme from the episode 1. It just sounds like a different version of it. Makes sense, I suppose, because Dimitri's here.
Dimitri? Funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig? Don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Looks like I'll need to intimidate him a little. Maybe I should. Okay, I know what the proper answer is here, but let's go with threaten to expose
You
him.
might want to think about talking, pal. I could always rat you out to the Black Baron, then you'd be out of a job.
I'd have no job, and you'd have no nada flight lineup. Go ahead, blow that whistle. I'll be seeing you in the loser's hot dog banquet.
Maybe I should threaten violence.
Listen, pal, we both know who'll win in a fight between the two of us. I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, Raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start the fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was using logical
We
arguments.
both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
This guy's paranoid. Looks like I'll need to calm him down a little. Maybe I should... try promise.
If you talk, me and the gang will protect you. We're all in this together. You can count on us. You know our reputation.
The Black Baron is a big wheel. He'll roll all over us. Too many men he commands. We can't stop them. Too many to count.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the...
Hang on a second, that was the right answer. So, what happens if I press
You
triangle?
talk and the secret stays between us. I am a thief after all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Trust a band of thieves?
Yes.
Do I look chumpy to you? Your promises will be cold comfort when I'm pushing up the daisies with concrete overshoes.
I'll say one of the great things about having like the timeline here where you can reset, you can see like all the dialogue options.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
Le fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
There's no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
This guy's a real nut job. Not sure I want to owe him. Offer a
What, a few
bribe.
coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
What happens if you refuse?
No dice. I'm not in the habit of racking up debts, and I don't plan on starting now.
No dice, no debt, no aces flight lineup. The choice is yours. Take debt and take flight roster. Otherwise, take away nothing.
Okay, I suppose so
Okay,
then.
Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Barron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
Well, I gotta be honest, Sly, those art decryption paintings in episode 1 were really easy. Like, I think anyone could... I think, it's obviously going to be Bentley, but I think anyone can figure those out in 2 seconds.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Muggshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hiding. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Muggshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
Okay, so I actually forgot Muggshot is back. Yeah, Muggshot returns from the first game, Sly 1. I do actually like that with Sly 3, that we have that some characters from the first game return. Yeah, I was actually surprised when I played this for the very first time and seen Muggshot had returned. Because yeah, in the first game he got arrested by Carmelita after Sly got the Thievius Raccoonus page back. So yeah, I'm guessing in between Sly 1 to 3 he must have escaped prison somehow. Or maybe he served his time. Yeah, I think Sly did say in the second game it was supposed to be 2 to 3 years later. Because he said like after Clockwork 2 years ago I thought I'd finished it, so if the second game was 2 years later, Sly 3 is probably 3 years. Could be a year after Sly 2. So yeah, probably 3 years after. Again, they never specify time zones in this. They specified the time during the intro there, but not how many years had passed, like in timeline-wise. But it couldn't have been that long.
The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Okay, so what have I got? I'm just going to have a quick look at the trophies, because that was a long cutscene there. Oops. Yeah, spoilers, I've been playing Yakuza 0. It's very good. Okay, I can't get that one yet because you don't have all the disguises. I think you have to have every disguise. So get that much later on. As Sly, ride the radar dish in episode 3. Right. Drop a plane. Okay. Take no damage during that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of spoiling stuff by looking at the trophies, but I want to know what I'm supposed to get here. Okay, I don't have 5 power-ups yet for Murray, so probably going to take a while to get that one. Okay, so where would this radar dish be then? I'm guessing it would be somewhere, maybe one of those towers over there. Also, I'm glad I've got the paraglider back now in the last episode. Hey, gold pocket watch. 107, nice. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that tower up there, because there's a radar dish on there. Hang on a second, there's a trophy for the plane as well. So I'm just going to wait for this guard to... Wish there was a way to fast forward here. So yeah, this is probably going to take a few minutes. So yeah, talking about personal, like Yakuza Stereo at the moment. Haven't got very far in that game, playing through off screen. Got to chapter 6. Oh. Come on. Did it. Okay, got it. The sky is falling. Nice. Okay, how am I supposed to climb up there? Oh. Okay, go over here. This is Sly over. I might just take a screenshot since I'm up here. Also now I've got this. Hang on. A second. Triangle, triangle, circle. Yeah. Triangle, triangle, circle. Yeah, you can do that now. Yeah. What this does is basically it's a stronger attack. Like if you just do that, that's a light attack. If you do this one, it's a bit more powerful. There is one with the X button as well, where it's like it can completely electrocute enemies. Okay, stay away from the wolf there. Just trying to get a bit more money because I want to buy some of the power-ups. Okay, has this guard got money? Yes. So is that one over there? Oh, come on. I'll take that, mine. Thanks for the medal. Okay, I'm just going to go back and buy those power-ups. Oh. Okay, I can't go back for now then. Yeah, if you try to go back it quits the job, so forget that. Also, I just want to say, speaking of recent news, I think I've got to head to the top of that tower now. Yeah, speaking of recent news, I've seen the Nintendo Switch Direct 2 yesterday, and yeah, a lot of the games and that look good, like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World. Yeah, all the games look good. The pricing though was, I don't know. Pricing was a bit expensive for Mario Kart World, I think. Yeah, that was, I don't know, really expensive.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
Yep. I think Sly's the only climber in the gang as well. So yeah, not everyone was happy about the price of Mario Kart World. I think they hid it throughout the direct as well. I don't think they showed. I don't think like Nintendo showed the price of anything during the direct. They were probably like hide the price no matter what. Like just show the gameplay trailers, show everything except the price. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, probably should. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, hopefully they drop the price because the price is a bit expensive. Yeah, like I don't know. I can understand the console being expensive, like, because it's a brand new system, I suppose. But, like, the games themselves being more expensive, that's... I don't know, that's where it goes into... Because if it's a brand new console, I suppose the price is more understandable. But when it's the games being more expensive, it's a bit like, well, hang on a second. Like... How much? When will these prices never end?
Watching TV? paying them at all if they're going to lounge about like common tourists.
Yeah, most of the games look good. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks really amazing. I actually thought that was going to be a new 3D Mario when the start of the trailer, because it looked like it was. I don't know, it made me think, is this going to be a sequel to Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey? But now it was Donkey Kong.
I tell you, Christoph, the Aces pilots get better and better. They've got some real competition. Oh, what?
Whoops.
Oh, who goes there?
Yeah, but got a bit carried away there.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? I bother paying them at all if they're going to lounge about like common tourists.
Thinking about PlayStation 2 games as well now, besides Ratchet and Clank, which I've already mentioned in past videos, some of the games I'd like to see added to the PlayStation 2 classics are some of the Crash Bandicoot games, because Crash Bandicoot had quite a few games on PlayStation 2. Wrath of Cortex, Nitro Kart. Again, I didn't like Nitro Kart as much as the original Crash Team Racing, but yeah. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't completely terrible. One game I would like to see added, though, out of all the Crash games, is Twinsanity. Definitely Crash Twinsanity. I know that's very buggy. The game is. It has like a lot of bugs, but it was a very funny game.
Competition on our hands this year.
I would like to see a remake of it, but probably never going to happen.
Our pilots are in tip-top condition. That's not without question. Truly, I'm not saying this, truly. This is going to be our fight.
Also, I was disappointed by Crash Bandicoot It's About Time. Like, I know Crash Bandicoot It's About Time were really some of the, I don't know, some of the platforming and that just got on my nerves, like, because it went really difficult and there was just, some of the completion stuff just went a bit insane. Like, especially when they're hiding boxes off screen completely. Like, that just, it was like, especially, I'm trying to remember the level, Bear escaping, that was a nightmare. Yeah, the polar levels, that was just terrible. But yeah, I really thought that It's About Time was going to be a bit more like Twinsanity, but it wasn't. It was like, I don't know, trying to be, I don't know, just didn't enjoy that as much. Also, the jokes weren't funny. Like, there was a lot of parts in Twinsanity what I found genuinely hilarious. But It's About Time, some of the jokes just didn't land. I don't know.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Barron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
Now, strangely enough, that attack, what Sly just did there, that was the attack I was talking about earlier. That's the triangle cross move. But funnily enough, I haven't bought that attack yet in the safe house. So how the hell did Sly get that move early? You seem to have that power up way in advance. Okay, playing as Bentley now. Okay, got the hover pack. Right. Oh yeah, what am I doing? The catapult's right at the front. Yeah. Okay, that worked. But yeah, Sly basically did an attack there that you don't get till, I don't know, I think a little bit later. You can't buy that attack at the moment. So yeah, how did Sly get that move early? I guess in cutscenes, characters can do power-ups they haven't bought yet.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
I do really like the hover pack as well for Bentley. That move works. That move's great.
Attention castle staff. We've got a big day tomorrow in the first round of the Aces competition, just 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Barron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and start playing with the new staff. Am I making myself clear? Leave nothing to chance. No outsider is to enter the castle. No one is to go near our planes. If we lose, if I lose, I'm going to take it out on all of you.
So that's empty.
Have a pleasant evening and let's have fun tomorrow. What?
So yeah, the Black Baron there is a bit of a sore loser. He said, like, I've got to win above all else. Okay, I think it's 5-1-0. Okay, I'm just going to take a guess here. I think it's 5-1-0. I could see from the mountain there. Got it. Hey, Aces team roster. Nice. Job complete. 25%?
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team
Okay, Bentley, we didn't need this photograph.
Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We framed both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Coooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
So yeah, we're essentially going to cheat. We're going to play both teams off against each other so that Sly's group has more of a chance of winning. Okay, no new power-ups yet. Apart from those two. Holland operation, day 1. Okay, I might play as Murray first, because one of the jobs is right there.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
I like how they answered that there, though. Because it's probably the obvious answer to be like, well, why can't Sly just pick the lock and break in there? Because that would make them look innocent. And Sly's group has got to frame them for the crime. 100%. Yeah. It's kind of a bit dark, though, when you think about it. Like Bentley saying there, we've got to make sure they're guilty 100%. Otherwise, we'll have no chance to win the competition.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
So yeah, just keep pressing X here, rowing the boat. It's a bit of a slow section this is, but yeah, just you can use these to go a bit faster. Well, some of them. I like how Sly's just sitting on the edge of the boat, just like thinking, hurry up, Murray. This is actually rather boring. Okay, we made it. No damage as well. Nice.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat. work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Yeah, I can see they have like a stack of cards right here. I don't know. They've put like a few cans there with ropes.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. Not there.
Yeah, if you touch any of those ropes, it triggers the alarm.
Don't you have them?
No. You're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
Now everyone there is asleep, and I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a cigarette. You can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just trying to listen to the conversation there. Okay, well that was easy. Not too difficult there. Okay, just gotta get back to the boat now.
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
So yep, more rowing. Except it's down a different path now, so it's a little bit different.
Land ho!
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
I gotta be honest, Murray sometimes says the weirdest lines throughout the series. Just like, yeah. Sly's just like, we don't really need vengeance, Murray. You can just plant the Viking helmet on the plane and that's it. Anybody got any money? Oh, hang on a second. try it, the guttural roar. Oh, that works.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors.
So yeah, you just press the square button for this.
Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike. Halfway there. That plane looks ready to fall. Just one more left. Excellent work! Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
Hang on a second, just want to get all the money I can. May as well destroy their warehouse while we're at it. Incriminate them more. Okay, that ought to do it. Job complete. Okay, so 1 down, 2 to go. May as well do Coooper hangar defense since it's right here. I think you actually need the hover pack for Bentley for a mission in this episode as well. So glad I bought that early on. It is a great power up to have as well. Okay, Coooper hangar defense.
Ah, Murray. I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
I wonder who the mischief makers are. It couldn't be Muggshot. Oh, surprise!
Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you?
Yeah.
I figure you jerks let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You and what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Muggshot with your fists.
So yeah, it was obvious that Muggshot would want revenge on Sly's gang for the first game's events.
Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Okay.
Ow! Get that pink pump! These doors ain't holding themselves open. Keep it coming. I'm a brick wall. My Materius Maximus, it's on a whack! Good gosh, golly!
Okay, bad idea.
Good gosh, golly! Take him down, now! I can take it all day, lightweight.
You can actually use the propeller blades on the left to take out guards as well.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Muggshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test.
So now it's time to play. Like,
Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer.
so yeah, this kind of feels like an early version of, like, I know this game came out in 2005, a long time before, but it feels a tiny bit like Five Nights at Freddy's. A little bit, anyway. Where you can switch the cameras. Because in that you have to switch the cameras and you do different stuff at once. Like shut the door, turn the light on, use electricity, that type of thing.
Appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered.
So yeah, for anyone who's played Five Nights at Freddy's, pretty much would know what you're supposed to do here. So yeah, you have to use the traps, just like triangle, square, circle, cross, to take out the guards.
And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. Looks like they're working perfectly, and just in time.
Also, there's like a recharge timer, so you can only use them. You use them once, then you have to wait for a while till they recharge. A bit like Five Nights at Freddy's with like using battery power and stuff like that.
Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Coooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
This is a bit more like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 though, where there was parts in that we had to like seal the vents but that would run out of oxygen, and you'd have to like seal the vents to stop Springtrap from getting in. Like Springtrap being one of the animatronics, like.
Now they're coming in from the right.
So yeah, this is a bit. This was before Five Nights at Freddy's, but for anyone who's played that, pretty much you know what you'd have to do here.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
So yeah, if you're quick, you can stop them before they even get to the bottom there. Okay, nearly getting there. Come on, reload.
It's the final push. Keep that place safe. Just a few bogeys left. We got him.
Hey, I did it. Murray didn't even have to do anything there.
Nice work, Murray.
Well, really, Bentley? Murray didn't do anything.
Muggshot will need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Barron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says. Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait!
So yeah, you get to play as Penelope here as the RC copter.
I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet. I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Barron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other one.
Yeah, these guys are heavy.
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious damage to our hay.
Okay, RC Copter versus Tank. Who will win?
Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
Yeah, I've played this section so many times, I pretty much know how to do it to get without taking damage. Well, hopefully, anyway.
Wow, that looks dangerous.
Yeah, as long as you keep up, like, they can't get to the... Whoops, maybe I should have took out the tank first. I actually want to do this without taking damage. No. I wonder if you can do this without taking damage. Just want to see.
Dangerous. Take that, traitor. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Yeah, I think it's impossible to not take damage on this part.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Mind the gap.
Yeah, I think I've given up not taking damage.
Upsy daisy.
Yeah, you have to go back and forth several times for the tanks, because they're heavier.
Great job, Penelope. You're
Okay,
the
bye.
best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Barron and walks away scot-free.
Job complete. Okay, just one left now with Sly. I'm just going to head back to the safe house. Okay, more money. Nice. Also, I forgot to say as well at the start of the game, besides the clue bottles being removed, the treasures have also been removed. Because in Sly 2 they had like the treasures that you could steal to get like lots of coins from. So yeah, the treasures are gone as well, so you have to get money by stealing it from the guards now. Also, that makes stealing from the guards more necessary, because you can't get like big money from all the treasures anymore. Okay, frame Team Belgium. Hang on a second, just drown Sly first.
Supply truck.
Okay, I just want to check some. Is any more trophies? Okay, just one more.
It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semifinals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
That's the idea. Now the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the Guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
It's a good thing the driver of that van doesn't have GPS or like sat-nav, otherwise this plan would be completely ruined.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Okay, good luck, Murray.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
He's like, what the hell is this hippo's problem? I need to get this sourpuss laughing. Historical.
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
Okay, that didn't work. Political humor?
Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken! A French hen!
Nope, that didn't work. Again, I know what the right answer is. So, intellectual.
I can't make heads or tails of this coin! Get it? It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold.
Yeah, I know what the right answer is. It's physical humor, I think, but just want to see what the other answers are. An impression.
Black Barron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh?
I'll say it's funny that they did different voice lines for each dialogue option. Like, they could have just had it, like, be like, oh, that's the wrong answer, that's the wrong answer. But they gave, like, voice lines for each option. That's nice.
Ever
Physical
see
humor.
someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Duck! I need help! Hey!
Okay, that's a really weird laugh.
Hey, Bentley, it's go time. Make
Sounds a
them
bit
go
like the
while the
joke.
Belgians laughing,
Oh, a bit
or
like the
he's sure to
Joker.
feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
Okay.
Hey! Thief!
Oh. Oops.
Make
I forgot
them
about
go
the
while he's
laughing part
and
there.
He won't feel a thing.
But they got it. I kind of feel someone would notice Bentley with a giant magnet.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now.
Okay, good luck, Guru. You're up.
Bentley's en route to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Okay, so just gotta smash the guard straight into that truck. Yeah, the first time's easy, but the few times after it drops like traps. So this can get pretty difficult. Yeah, this is easier this time.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get sticky.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that can happen.
Keep it up.
Okay, that was close.
Nice.
I will say the Guru's probably got one of the best powers in the game. Like being able to transform himself into like just an inanimate object. Like, I mean, let's be honest, he could be like Mission Impossible with that power. Like, he could be like a super spy. No one would ever notice. Did it?
Guru, the back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
No problem, Bentley. I have rocket boots. Okay, so where's the truck then? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was lucky.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
Oh, come on. Got it.
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
Job complete.
Okay, team. We're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Oh, it's another Sly job. So good job on playing as Sly then. Okay, Aces semi-finals.
Suit up, partner. Almost time for the semi-finals. Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
Okay, for anyone who played Crash Bandicoot, like the Insane trilogy, yeah, the plane with Sly is the same, really the same as that. Not much difference.
The semi-final round between Team Iceland, Team Coooper, and Team Belgium is now underway. The flags are out. Dogfight action, reaction.
Okay, now, the winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
Thanks, Bentley. Bentley makes it sound like that's happened before. I will say this part is great with the biplane. I really do like the plane controls here. Really good. The only problem is these parts are a bit short. That's the only problem.
Shazak attack.
Okay, you can take quite a bit of damage here, so you have to keep moving.
Planes are being damaged to us. Eyes to the skies. Remember, refreshments are for sale. If you go, give me a licorice. Red guy.
Also, there's Dimitri commentary.
Superb piloting, Sly. You've made it to the final 10. Keep it up.
Another falling star.
Okay, just get some more ammo. Yeah, the blue bar in the left corner is your health. The orange bar at the bottom is how much ammunition you've got. I don't know if the boost takes up any ammo. I don't think it does. Okay, 6 left.
Almost there. Only 3 more left. It's mano a mano.
Nice. Got back. Tip top outstanding. Team Coooper is going to the finals. And let the crowd say yay.
Okay, job complete. Yeah, I really do like the biplane parts. They're really good. As I said, though, just a bit. The only problem is they're a little bit short. Would have liked the bit longer there.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces Finals. Our opponents, Team Muggshot and Team Black Barron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Muggshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure Inspector Fox to the same place. When the two meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of blimp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
So yeah, a load of new power-ups. Oh, the Fists of Flame are back. Nice. So... oh, Silent Obliteration. That's back as well. Nice. I was wondering when Sly would get that, because that was one of the best moves in the second game. So get that. May as well get the grapple cam, because it's going to need that later on. That's a power-up you need for Bentley. Spin attack level 3. I want to buy all these now. Okay. Probably going to spend a bit of time in Holland, Operation Day 2, just getting some money. I did say in the last video some of the power-ups get really expensive. Yeah. Okay, the Silent Obliteration, though, will help with this. Also a scene as well, Shadow Power is back. That was the move you got for getting all the clue bottles in Sly 2. Nearly got enough for the one power up. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to just... I could do this off screen, but I just want to get the money for them now. And slice that. Okay, hopefully that resets things to get some more money. I will say, having all the attacks for Sly as well, like the push attacks and the jump attacks, it's good to have them for later on. And just like these type of moves. Plus there is a trophy as well for getting all the power-ups. Okay, I've got enough for shadow power. Yeah, this game really makes you pay for the power-ups. Yeah, it was a bit more easier to make money in Sly 2, I will say. But Sly 3's power-ups are better. Okay, I know this is probably taking quite a bit of time. Just saying, sorry about that, but want to get all the money for everything in the game. Watch out for the spotlight there. I feel like the more guards you take out, the more the items pop up more. If that makes any sense. Okay, getting there. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Like the pig guard used the fire attack and it set them both on fire. Okay, that was weird. Kind of like a Wile E. Coyote moment there. Meanwhile, Sly was just like, "What the hell is going on?" Okay, nearly there. Getting close. I think it'd be 2,600. Yeah, slim pickings for money now. Got it. Just need 300 more. I will say I don't like these spotlights. Kind of funny, out of a lot of games I've played on my channel, Sly Cooper and Assassin's Creed, and also probably Yakuza I'm playing off screen, one of the main things you need for everything is always money. Yeah, in the Yakuza games you need money to buy new like karate moves, or in Sly Cooper it's to buy power-ups. And in Assassin's Creed, it's to buy equipment. Most of the time, anyway. Or renovations with shops. Like upgrades and that. Okay, that works. God just slipped off the building there. Yeah, but one of the main things you always need in those games is always money. I've noticed. I was thinking of Yakuza as well, just there. Like, be funny if there was like a new like kart racing game where you could like, I don't know, like crash into people to get money. Maybe there is though. Maybe that's like Burnout. Never played that game. Get a little bit extra just in case. Okay, I think I've got enough for all the power-ups now. Okay, I made it. Actually, can you keep this bridge lowered? No, it just goes back, okay. Okay, to Thiefnet. Hang on a second, just want to set those power-ups. Fist of Flame. I'm going to play as Bentley. I'm just setting up the power-ups for each of the characters. Okay, Shadow Power. Now this was the power-up you got the final hub world on Sly 2. It allows you to be invisible, which is quite good. Now there is like a later version you can get though called Shadow Power Level 2. And with that you can actually run, I think. So I'll buy that as soon as that's one to look out for. So yeah, just gonna play as Bentley now to do these missions. Beauty and the Beast and Giant Wolf Massacre. May as well build up a bit of money for the next episode's power-ups. No clue how expensive they're going to be. these spotlights are so annoying. Okay, I think that's enough then. Got a head start there, 400. Okay, I think there's a trophy for this mission. Beauty and the Beast.
It's time we dealt with Muggshot. We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True. Since Muggshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Muggshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Muggshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Muggshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
So yeah, taking out Muggshot for this job. Also, one of the things I've always wondered is, how does Carmelita know what country Sly's gang is going to be in? Like, because she knew they were in Venice in the first episode. She knew they were in... She found out they were in Australia by the end of the second. But that was pretty late into the episode 2. And she knows now, like, they're in Holland for episode 3. So yeah. I'm guessing though Sly probably leaves calling cards or hints that they're in that country. Makes me wonder if he leaves, like, I don't know, probably sends messages. Yeah, this is a bit like the Mesa City theme. Yeah, earlier it was Dimitri, and now it's like... Yeah, a bit like that. It's a bit like the Mesa City theme from Sly 1.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Barron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
I've got to bait him into a fight, somehow. His record versus the Coooper gang.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Coooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
Again, I really do like that the voice actors gave every option here, voice lines. Really great.
I've been thinking about your appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice, then don't say nothing at all. Get it? What?
Dead silence.
Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
Okay. Now I'm pretty sure everyone knows what the real answer to this would be. But I'm going to try the others first. Yeah, I'm just going to say the answer right now. The answer is his mother. Which is the obvious answer to pick. But yeah, try.
My head is spinning from your breath.
I just want to see what every option is.
What, do you gargle with raw sewage every night before bed?
Yeah, you're half right. I find a nice tang to my breath. Helps maintain my personal space.
Okay, square.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
So a bit like out of Rush Hour there, like Chris Tucker when he says to Jackie Chan, "Do you understand what I'm saying?" Anyway, the most obvious answer and the funniest. Let's
Your
see.
mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late.
It would have been funny though if he'd have just said, "Forget 5 minutes. Like I'm gonna beat you up right now." Like, yeah, taking a chance there, Bentley. I do like how nasty that comment goes. It just like goes, "Yeah, your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more callers than the operator." Like, I like how dark that dialogue goes there.
Muggshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Because you don't know what to expect from that like answer. Like what's Bentley gonna say? And it just like completely surprises you. Yeah. I'm surprised Muggshot didn't just beat him up there and then, instead of waiting. Anyway, gotta find Carmelita now. Oh, new item, medium nugget. Okay, so where is Carmelita anyway? Over there, right. Does she have any money? Oh, she does. No items though. Hi there.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and I'll pin the corsage.
Wait, what'd you say? Keep running and I'll run the crusade on you. Ouch.
Blast it, Sly! Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Probably because he doesn't want to get arrested.
Mess with me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City!
Muggshot, alias Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Muggshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, And I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby!
Okay. I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to use probably reset for this. Like, you have to do this without taking damage. According to the trophy, anyway. Ask calmly to defeat Muggshot without taking damage. Okay. Hopefully this is easy. I don't know.
Stand still, Andy, please.
Just keep jumping.
Smile.
It doesn't help with the guard right here. Okay. This is really tricky. How do you do this? Supposed to do this without taking damage?
Stand still, Andy, please, so I can smile.
Wait, can I just... Can I cheat this and stand on the building?
Chicks like you make me glad I hate chicks like you. Look alive, hag, because you won't be for long.
Actually, funny enough, most of this dialogue here, I never heard this in the original. But when I played, like, maybe they didn't, maybe it was cut out of the PAL version. I don't know. But I've played this game multiple times. I've never heard this instead.
You're right, Bob. I'm a freight train and you're nothing but some dumb cat asleep in the tracks.
Okay, I think I've got Pat here.
This ain't no pillow fight. Eat leg. Say goodnight, cop hag.
Come on, so close.
No badge will block this.
If I get hit on the last cutscene, I'm going to be so angry.
Stand still.
Got ya. What a shocking defeat. As calmly to defeat Muggshot without taking damage. Nice. Got that. We've got that without even having to use the well, I'll be honest, I had to use the reset while I was on the ground there because that would have been impossible. But as soon as I got to the building there, it was over.
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Okay.
Think this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Coooper won't make his move anytime soon.
Job complete. Yeah, weird line from Muggshot at the end there. Okay, so what's next? Yeah, that takes Muggshot out of the competition. Okay, it's time for a giant wolf massacre.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Barron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
Alright, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Yeah.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you.
Hoja.
Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Yeah, that's the catch with this job. Like, with the sleep darts, you would think you could just, like, take a dart from afar. A bit like in, you know, Sly 2, how easy Rajan was. You could, like, lure him round from a distance. But you can't do that with this time. Whether it was because that mission was too easy, the one with Rajan, where you could just, like, use the sleep darts from a distance. But you have to be right close this time. Oh, hang on a second, this person's got money. How come is it the guards have got more money now than when I was searching earlier? Okay, so my plan is to use that on the wolf, then use adrenaline burst to get out of there. Actually, probably. Nah, that's okay. Out. Yeah, the bad news as well, the wolf can, if he attacks you, the wolf, he can take half your health. Basically like the bears in Sly 2. Okay.
No impact. Get within a few meters behind the wolf, then fire. Otherwise, the darts just bounce off.
Yeah, thanks, Sly. Already know that. Oh, come on. Oh, hang on a second.
He's caught your scent. Get out of there.
Yeah, everything seems to want to kill Bentley so far. Okay, I could not be closer.
You were too far away to make the shot.
What the hell do you mean, Sly? I was too far away. How closer can you be? Okay. Yeah, that guard there probably thought, why am I standing next to a wolf?
Your dart was out of range.
Really, Sly? Really? Okay.
Bullseye.
Ouch. Come on.
He smells the darts. Run for it.
Yeah, trying to, Sly. I want to say the one thing bad about this area is there's too many guards.
Got it.
Bye.
Picked up your scent.
So yeah, this is kind of a mix of that mission with Rajan a little bit and the Grizzle Bear in Sly 2. Yeah, Grizzle Face. That mission with Murray where he had to like... Was it with Murray? Hang on a second. It was the one where you had to like lure the... Yeah, how the bear and that could pick up your scent. So can the wolf in this. Yeah, again, why are the guards carrying so much money now? Like, I'm being serious here. How come the guards have got so much money? Okay. It's like I was desperate for like really looking for money earlier, and now the guards are like loaded. Thanks. Gold medal. Okay, what even hit me there? Get some health back.
Nice. That hit home.
Okay, run, 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 run. Okay, just one more. Bentley's just like, Thunderbirds, I'll go. Hover pack now.
Nice work, big
Okay,
game
that did
hunter.
it.
The skunk bomb is kicking in.
It's not too bad, but the you have to use the zoom there. I
It's
noticed.
almost asleep.
Like if you do the normal, if you do like the normal without the zoom, it doesn't work. Sly kept saying, he said you're too far out of range.
Guru, you're up.
So yeah, use the zoom with the right analog stick.
You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Okay. So Guru's turn.
Mow down these thugs.
Yeah, probably one of the best missions in the game. Okay, 9 left. Okay, I need 6 more. Okay, so the wolf can't swim. Actually, I'm just gonna... Yeah, because I don't have to get them all again, that'd be annoying. Waste more time.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
I don't think there's any more trophies, I just want to check. Make sure. Nope. Okay, 4 more.
Just 3 more to go. Two more, and we're set. One more pilot, and it's a done deal.
And that's that.
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
Job complete. Nice. And one final mission with Bentley again. Windmill firewall. I will say Bentley's had to do a lot of the missions for this part now, hasn't he? Like, yeah, all these missions have been Bentley so far. Beauty and the Beast. That was technically Bentley Carmelita. Bentley with the wolf, and now this one. Just building up enough cash for the next chapter, so at least I'll have a bit of money to buy some of the items. Okay, I think that's enough money now. Oh, hang on a second. A little bit more.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Yes, the hover pack. I like how the hover pack in the second game was one of the late items you got, but in this game you can buy it almost immediately from episode 2. Yeah, again, Bentley's overpowered. Like, considering like he's in a wheelchair now, that has not slowed him down. Like he pretty much has more power-ups in this game than like he did in the second. But I don't think you could go this high with a jump in the second game. Okay, I thought that would guard that money.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Also, guess what's back? Yes, the hacking mini games. But I will say that they're a lot more fun in this game. In Sly 2, they were okay. But I feel in this game they're a bit more entertaining.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code.
Yeah, in Sly 2 they were alright, but they were pretty much... Each of them was a bit too much the same.
Finally, some challenge.
They're a bit more fun in this game than they are in Sly 2.
Another falls before my digital kung fu.
Okay, Bentley, you're not Bruce Lee. Or Jackie Chan. Yeah, again, when I was looking for money earlier, they didn't seem to have much. Now they got plenty. Okay, I think I've got enough for next episode.
Come, grasshopper, kneel before the feet of the master. Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time. A digital black hole? Gonna have to hack around it.
Okay, one more.
Another terminal terminated.
I feel like at this point Bentley's just referencing films. The Terminator. Okay. Nope, no money.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Yeah, don't get sucked into the black hole that just, I think, destroys you.
Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
Oh. Just trying to grab as much cash as I can. Okay, nearly 2,000 coins exact. Nice. I think it's up here. Yeah.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
Bentley's just like, yeah, thanks, Sly, I'm already there.
Aha, my final opponent. Looks like they saved the big code for last. How'd that be? Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Oh crap. Oh, where the hell's that going? Whoops. Bentley's like, yeah, I'm sure no one will notice that.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Job complete. I think it's the final job now.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step one of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Barron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Okay, anything new or... Nope. Okay, Sly, you're up. Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. Oh, you can actually climb this wall. Didn't know that. Okay, just use the catapult.
Excellent! The B-Champs dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, paragliders gonna come in handy for this. Hopefully I can make it. Yes.
Excellent. The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft.
Yeah, I already
Might
found
be
it, Bentley.
just the thing
Thanks.
to give you a lift.
Yep, ahead of the game, Bentley.
Well done. 2 down.
Probably gonna have to wait here a bit. Again. I do like this music. Oh, already got that one.
Just one more tracker, and we're in business.
Okay. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait a bit here. Okay, that's that done.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. Alright, Murray. The Black Barron's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Yep, more rowing. Except through a war this time. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Keep it up. The falling blades are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Go, 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 go.
The Murray has broken you! Let that be a lesson to all antennas! I will not be trifled with!
Yeah, Murray, I don't think the antenna can hear you.
This is it! I am the tiger, pal! Look for the Black Barron! Take him out and this competition is all over! And go easy on the throttle! It's been sticking lately!
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
What? This portion of the job can be enhanced with the use of 3D glasses. No thanks. Again, I have my 3D glasses from a copy of Sly 2, but I'm not going to get it out right now. Just use 3D glasses.
Final round. This is what you pay for, humans. The best of the best. Going at it like cats and king cobras.
Okay, so got to go after the Black Barron's plane. Yeah, thanks, Dimitri. Yeah, I'm out of ammunition. I'm gonna get more ammo.
Legit dogfight here. All teams strong. I'm on edge of tip of my seat. Very uncomfortable.
Sadly, you can't do a barrel roll with this plane. Oh, you can. Circle button. Okay, where is the Baron anyway? Oh, there he is. Bit more.
Hot stuff in the skies! Yee-hee! Team Muggshot is getting caps put in them without their top pilot and fearless leader.
Okay, need more ammunition.
The Black Barron is on last legs.
Got you.
To the end for the Baron.
Okay, we win.
That raccoon is good. Got it. Converge on my position and destroy the Coooper aircraft. send in a spare plane as well.
Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? No? Huh? This is... Oh, my commander!
Well, bye-bye, Baron's gunships. Just exploded.
Oh, this plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Oh, no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
We're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years at fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Okay. You can now charge up the triangle attack to level 3, which is a longer spin.
Attack! Beat down the ruffian!
Okay, running a bit low on health here. Oh, come on. Still alive.
To arms! Earn your pay!
Yeah, generally before, I remember it giving you health during this part. Yeah, some health would be nice. Hits. Got ya.
A fatal blow!
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait,
So yeah, plot twist.
you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No. No, you are the Black Baron.
suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. I guess I'm kinda relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
The RC specialist, Penelope. So yeah, the first time I was playing this, I didn't know about this. I had no idea this plot twist. So playing through it was just like, oh, so this is a big surprise. Because yeah, the Black Barron played as a villain was played quite well, to where you wouldn't have known. So this kind of comes out of nowhere. I will say more than in Sly 2 with Neela, because with Neela helping Sly, it was more, well, why is she helping? Why would she help Sly? Like, when she's supposed to be a police officer herself, why?
What a revelation. Penelope and the Black Barron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated.
Yeah, they're both like, you catfished me. I catfished you, you catfished me.
That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Okay, Penelope joins the team. Though not in the main title card for the game, of course. Yeah, they always have like Sly, Bentley and Murray. I know it's the original three, but it would have been nice to have the other characters in this part as well. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here for this part. Really, that was a fun episode, Flight of Fancy. Yeah, sorry about the grinding. Had to do quite a bit of grinding to get more money. But I think I've got enough now for the next episode to buy most of the power-ups. Just watch me get to the next episode and end up saying, oh, I'm out of money again. But yeah, in the next episode I'll be continuing on with episode 4, A Cold Alliance. So until then, thanks for watching, and bye.